Hey everybody, Patty here. Today I'm going to be working on week 6 of Amy's soap making challenge, Amy from Great Cake Soap Work. This is the Faux Funnel Swirl challenge. And this is my second attempt because the first attempt my soap overheated and completely separated. I've actually never had that happen. I've had overheated soap, but it's usually stayed together. The fragrance was floating on top and the soap just turned into just liquid. And I didn't even bother crack potting it or hot processing it because there was glitter on top and then I didn't want the glitter mixed in. Oh, it was terrible. So I let it solidify and admired it a little bit and then, oh well. Okay, so my lye water's at 90 degrees and my oils are at 83. So yesterday I had my lye water a little colder, but oh well. This is scented with, I already put the fragrance in. I did my own blend. I did lavender martini from Nature's Garden, most of it. I would say, I don't even know what percentage. I ran out, so you know how you run out and you just dump some in. Then I put a little bit of green tea from Nature's Garden and then some fruit slices from Peak. And it smells really, really, really good. Because I think there's a little bit of, I think lavender martini has a tiny bit of fruit in it. So that really, the fruit slices really complements it. And the green tea, I love it. It's just a soft scent, really pretty. For coloring, I use extra virgin olive oil and I just used about a 1/4 teaspoon of oil-soluble titanium dioxide in here. This is an 18-ounce oil batch. So it is still a little bit yellow, so hopefully this neon pink from Nature's Garden will help. Well, I think it'll cover that. And then I'm going to use some rainbow orange mica from Bitter Creek, and then probably just highlight the yellow a little bit more with rainbow yellow. So it'll be a pink, yellow, and orange Faux Funnel Swirl, and let's see, what else did I put in it? I always use 2% sodium lactate. I've got, a ½ ounce of vanilla yogurt, natural yogurt in here too. Just a little bit, just to help make it silky. And my oils in no particular order: castor, palm kernel, canola palm, rice bran olive, and some cocoa butter. My water, I am using a little more than normal. I'm using 33% water as percent of oil weight per soap calc. I did not deduct my yogurt from that. I just used extra yogurt. And my fragrance is 0.8 ounces per pound of oils. So just a little background on that, so you know, and you know my temperatures I'm using. So I don't usually like to use that much water, but for this I need to. My new mold, I have a blue one also like this, so that one's dirty, so I thought I'd dig out the pink one. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is add my lye water. Fragrance is already in here, like I said. Very careful. You might hear some noise later. My husband and my dog are gone, so they'll probably end up coming back. And Mila might start barking, you never know. Okay. So just so I know how much I have, because I'm going to be separating this out, it's about 20, almost 28 ounces for 3 different things. I'm just going to stick blend it just a little bit. I already stick blended my titanium dioxide and my what am I trying to say? Yogurt in here. Alright, good enough. Believe me, I know that even with a well-behaved fragrance oil, this will still move for me. So I want to make sure. It is a very creamy looking soap batter, so that's nice. So what I did is I have 3 measuring cups of, so hopefully I can get them measured okay. Go one more. Yeah, I kind of want to make sure they're equal so that when I just want equal colors when I do this. But last batch I was pretty messy. And I suppose that happens when you're in a hurry, because it was thickening up on me, stuff like that, so. All right, so first one I'm just gonna do, oh, and you know what, I forgot. I've got to go get, no, I'll just not. I was gonna clean my stick blender, but I'll just go light to dark here. So I'm gonna do some 1/4 teaspoon of yellow mica. Make sure you can still see. Get that in there. Just to deepen that up. And then, orange fades on me a little bit, so I'm going to go a little heavier on that one and see how that goes. Like getting air bubbles in there, but what can you do? That one won't sit there, so I'll just have to set that one out. And then this one will be hot pink. That one you can't really tell what you get till you start stick blending it, so I don't want it too crazy. I don't want it super dark so it doesn't match the other one, so we'll see. See, if I look at these, I think that's perfect. All right, so let's get this out of here. Oh, I can hear my husband and dog coming home, so we'll see what noise they end up making. Let me clean up my mess here a little bit so that I can put my mold on here without making a mess. And I'm going to be back because I forgot my spoons to stir. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Trying to make sure you can see what I'm going to be doing. Okay, I've got all my colors mixed, and my husband and dog came home, so I shut off the camera. I think I'm doing pretty good. They look really pretty, and this smells amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour in the middle because this mold's not very big. And I'll just start, let's see what color I wanna go with. We'll start with yellow. I'll just keep them in this order so that I know. And I might have some air bubbles, I'm not sure. I've heard if they're too runny, they won't be defined. I think that's what Holly said from Missouri River Soap, but that's okay. I do see some air bubbles. And that's what I get for letting that stick blender bubble it. I just want this to work. This is probably my last soap, So you always have like expectations of wanting something to work. Your last one. And believe me, I was very upset yesterday when it didn't work. Yeah, a little bit. My husband's like, calm down. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I like my new recipe. I need this. It sounds like an addiction to me, actually. Help. Oh, this is really pretty. Hope you can see that. Let me move it up here. I think the big color combo right now is pink and orange or something like that. I used to do pink and yellow, and I loved that. So I've got these micas I want to use up, so might as well. And that pink is gorgeous from Nature's Garden, that neon. Actually, I haven't used it, but I've seen it used, and it especially with my yellowish soap, it really turned out really well, my base. Now if you have a longer mold, I think some people do 2 spots. But this one I did try that and it doesn't really work. It's just, for me it's easier if I just go with one. At this point it is getting a little thicker. I kicked my husband and dog outside, by the way. It's nice out, so they can sit outside. Because Mila, she gets all excited when she gets home from a car ride. She'll start barking, and I really don't want that type of distraction right now. This is kind of an off-center one. I don't really know. I definitely think the extra water is worth it. Just if you really want to do something. And like I said, you have to, it depends on your soap recipe. Mine is it gets thick. It's kind of coming over itself on the edges, but oops. Perfect time to get a dry throat. I've got some soap on my counter and I don't want that, so let me pick that up. Yellow, pink. It is hard to remember what you're doing. And I'm not going to overheat this today. I don't leave the oven on when my soap's in there. I don't. I only preheat it and then I turn it off. And then if my oven cools down and I want to heat it up again, I take the soap out. It's just not worth it to overheat your soap. And what if you forget about it? I'm a big safety girl. So, whoops. Looks like one of my rubber bands came off. Hope this fills up the bowl. It should. I'm not going to do anything special to the top. This will be it. Whatever the swirl ends up to be, it will be. I'm using little ones, I guess. Yellow, pink, and it helps actually to keep them in the order that you want to use them, so that you don't have to think. Just look at what color was there and look at what's next in line after that color and you should be good. not gonna glitter or anything. I think that's about as full. So it's a little higher on the thing, but I don't want to do anything differently. So I'll just fill up some other little molds, and I'm gonna get my alcohol and spray the top and call that good. So let's get a little, oh, sorry about that. There you go. And I'm gonna gel it, hopefully, without overheating it. And then I'll see you next, was it Saturday? For the cutting video. So thanks for watching.